Now, note that what I have mentioned is way, way beyond exactly what we have. You know the reason why this is because most of the remittances are true that has been captured are through the official windows. So for example, you have a lot of people outside the country that send money to their loved ones, they put it in envelopes and they lock it under the bags and it goes through the airport. Those ones are not captured in the whole scheme of things. What that means is that even the $19.5 billion I'm talking about is way, way higher than that if you actually look at it from a real perspective. So this is the drive from 2020 to 2023 in terms of diaspora remittances to Nigeria. But in 2024, we are expecting that diaspora remittances is going to be way over $25 billion. Beyond this, now, there has been an argument that the diaspora community, as of today, stands as the 7th geopolitical zone in Nigeria. Very, very fundamental. And I have an argument that the diaspora community is the 4th tier of government in Nigeria. We have the federal, state, local, and then the diaspora community. Why? Because these people are creating a lot of impact. If you look at this, remittances have helped households by funding education, healthcare. We have Kanu Health Foundation. We have a lot of foundations by Nigerians abroad that have come to Nigeria to set up foundations, helping primary healthcare and creating a lot of impact, which is very, very important. Community development also. Diaspora-led initiatives focus on healthcare and, of course, trying to drive the Nigerian economy. Aside remittances, what does the diaspora bring? A few days ago, there was a video on TikTok where a particular doctor, Dr. Oni, who is a professor of orthopedic surgery in Johns Hopkins University in the US, after 25 years, he left his practice. He came back to Nigeria to set up a hospital in Nigeria so that the issue of, what I call it, medical tourism will have to end in the country. That's a lot of work being done by the diaspora community. And if you look at it, knowledge and best practice transfer is helping the economy. If you look at it, transfer of innovative practices, a lot of tech entrepreneurs that have gone to the Silicon Valley, gotten their trainings, have come back to Nigeria to support young tech entrepreneurs in Nigeria to be able to scale up. And of course, impact on governance and electoral process. It has passed the 2nd reading already. We believe that if it goes to the 3rd reading and then it is signed into law, 17 million Nigerians, imagine if they vote, they can be able to have so much impact in terms of governance in Nigeria. So it has a ripple effect, and I hope that law passes. As of today, remittances from the diaspora has plunged into the real estate sector. Now, this is where the argument is coming from. A lot of these monies are going to the real estate sector. The real estate sector is contributing to our GDP. That's the truth about it. But when you talk of contributing to GDP, we are looking at things that have a long-term advantage. So if the diasporans come into Nigeria and then they put these funds in manufacturing, it becomes better than the real estate sector. And why are they not putting the funds into manufacturing? It's because of the enabling environment in Nigeria. For example, we're talking about access road and power. If we can be able to deal with that, we can go as far as helping the Nigerian economy. So I'm going to wrap up with this. Let me wrap up with this now. I've mentioned this already. It has been established that the diaspora globally, if well harnessed, can contribute significantly to Nigerians' development. So in my final note, the potential of the Chinese diaspora, a research carried out by Lin Kuan Yew University of Public Policy, shows that technology transfer from the West through Chinese diasporas has helped the Chinese economy from the 19th, even the 18th, the 17th century, down to the 21st century. China, what they did was that they sent a lot of their citizens to other countries. They took the knowledge and they brought it back to China to develop China today. And China today is a manufacturing hub of the world, as we know that already. So if the diasporans in Nigeria can do the same thing, and then the government supports to bring them back into Nigeria, we believe that they can drive manufacturing, they can drive industrialization, and of course, Nigeria can be a better place. Thank you very much.